sounds like something about music. It's not exactly music as we define music, but it's music the way Spirit defines music. It's the music of us. Us as the great vibration, us as the harmony and the chorus of everything necessary on the planet. As we raise the vibration, the harmonies shift, the frequencies are getting higher and higher. So as you do this on the planet, it's necessary for us as humans to also do this. You wouldn't want to use old computers with new software. It's the same message. And I think of the chakras in the same way. Energy transformers, each chakra stepping up the frequency of energy from infrared to ultraviolet. And that's what I want to talk to you about today so that we can ascend on our planet. And we're all together creating that unity, creating a beautiful vibration and harmony. So let's support one another. Let's be together. It's very important to throw out the old programming. You don't need that anymore. We've got new programs you need to be open to. You'd want to be open to if you knew that this beautiful energy was coming in, right? Golden rays and silver rays, these are the jewels in your box. What do you want to put in your jewel box, right? What do you want to receive? Well, it's there for you to receive. So let's change the old programming by starting out each and every day in a very wonderful way. Before you get out of bed, just set a silent intention for what you'd like to happen for your day. Close your eyes, take a centering breath. Then set your intention for this day that lies before you, stretching out into the sunlight. And it's up to you now to make your choices for the day. After you set your intention, you're ready to rise and shine. A wise being once said that we are not so much afraid of success as we think we are. It's not the fear of success that scares us. It's the fear of being as bright as the sun. Because guess what? We are. So take away that scrim that you've been hiding under and let your vibration rise to the surface. There's no need to hold it back any longer. We're in harmony together. We're lifting the vibration of the planet. Everything is. All of the elements, the animals, the beings, the leaves, the plants, the trees, the creatures that live in the water. And it's wonderful. We're all doing this together. They support you. We support you. And now that you've got your rise and shine, what else can you do physically? I'm a yoga instructor because yoga makes a lot of scientific sense. And here's how it goes. First, wake up and shake out your body. Physically dance. Do a little dance, shake it all out. Put on some music if you like, or sing. You're not going to or sing because we will be singing anyway. But right now you're singing and dancing. You can have a favorite chant or a prayer. And that's where the 111 comes in. The 111 is our Lord's Prayer. And why is that? On earth as it is in heaven. As above, so below. If you do this every day, you're going to create a stronger, more vibrant you, I promise. And then you'll be able to visualize what you'd like to accomplish. You'll have more energy. So we prepare for the day like this. I like to call it define your sine qua non, so that you have the energy and radiance to go ahead and to move on. And now we're moving to the next level of what we'd like to accomplish for ourselves. We can set our goals. Now that we've set our intention, how will our goals fulfill our intention? We work on those, we define those, and we give action to them. So we prepare our body. And you may interchange fear and anger together. So if you find that you're vibrating in the middle of the day, something you don't like, you might be vibrating in the middle of the day, in the middle of your work day, all of a sudden you find yourself stalling, slowing down. You feel something in the pit of your stomach. And you say, what is it? Is it lack? Lack of success, lack of money, lack of food, lack of whatever it is that you need. Are you vibrating that lack? Are you vibrating that you wish to control others and you want others to be in your dominion? Are you vibrating their need to control others and scaring them away? You're having the opposite effect on the people that you really would like to have around you by trying to control them. Are you vibrating fear at its very core level? So this is really important for you to identify if you're vibrating fear so you can get rid of it. You don't want that anymore. You don't need that. There are ways physically, immediately, that you can take control of it. You can start doing some yoga breathing for the Manipura chakra. That's chakra number 3. This is the key to your harmony. Chakra number 3, the solar plexus chakra, called the navel chakra, is where your strength comes from. Your solar power is here. So you want to get this moving, because this energy here is the access to your inner beauty and your outer beauty. It goes right into your spleen connection. It raises up the spleen meridian. And the reason that this is such a powerful chakra of all the major chakras, there's 7 of them. This one is where most of the meridian, a lot more of the meridians are intersections. So as they intersect, there's so many cords of energy everywhere that this is a super powerful chakra. And the minute you feel that sense of fear, where do you feel it? Right there. So what can we do? We can start moving the breath. In yoga, we have a breath called Kapalabhati, the skull shining breath, because it brings in a lot of heat, solar plexus, heat from the sun. So Kapalabhati is done by exhaling all the air out of your body through your nose, then inhaling and filling the belly up with air and prana, and then you rapidly pull the belly muscles in. The air gets forced out. Then you fill it up again. Push the belly muscles out. Air comes in, prana comes in. Exhale, push it out. Now do this in a rapid succession. And as you do Kapalabhati, you're getting your solar plexus, your diaphragm, back in sync with your energy. You're releasing any anxiety from this area by using the breath. Now yoga is a divine thing because it's a great science. Now there are other things you could do, such as Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha is the diaphragm seal. A bandha is not actually a yoga asana, which means steady and comfortable movement. It's actually a seal. So you're sealing your diaphragm shut for a moment, and then you're pulling all the core strength right into that navel Manipura chakra. By pulling your abdomen in, contracting the muscles, and lifting it. It's as if you're sucking your abdomen up into your rib cage and then releasing it. This is done while you're retaining your breath. You exhale out all the breath and you retain it on the outside. Do not inhale. While your breath is out of your body, you contract your belly muscles and lift them up. You're going to pull your hip area underneath you at the same time. You don't want it to stick out like you're in a football huddle. You want it to curve into a C shape so that you're lifting your pelvic floor muscles. That's really important. You're doing it in front of a mirror. You want to be sure you're lifting your pelvic floor muscles. And you do that as many times as you can before you need to take your next inhalation. When you need to take your next inhalation, simply release the contraction. Stand up and inhale comfortably. Inhale into your lungs deeply. Now the lungs are a magical organ. They get filled by heartfelt singing. So you're not only opening your heart when you sing and opening your Manipura chakra, connecting it to your root chakra, you're lifting up your heart energy into your lung energy. They're working together in beautiful symphony. You can't be unhappy when you sing from your heart. So try it. Come up with something that you like to sing. Sing beautiful words or sounds. If you don't have any words, feel free to add some wonderful sounds and create your own little orchestra, your own little song, your happy song. So that's how you start your day, with your happy song. It's the key to harmony, and how you vibrate your day into the positive vibrations. We're overriding any negative vibrations in this mind. In yoga, we call them samskaras. They're like grooves in a record. If you think about a turntable and a needle going over a vinyl record, it's the grooves that inform it with the information it needs to receive to create that beautiful sound you're looking for. You do that with you, and you're going to resonate with the fullness of your sound structure, the gorgeousness of vibration, the happy beauty that you're looking for. So this beautiful navel chakra that you have here, we have 2 tricks that we just learned, right? Uddiyana Bandha was number 2, and now here's a simple number 3 trick. It's a wonderful asana, steady, comfortable pose. We said asana means, right? Bandha is a seal. Now we're doing an asana for it. So the asana for this is the half spinal twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana, the half spinal twist, is a twisting from your waist. It's all about this chakra, because as you turn to the right or the left, leaving the base of your body, the Muladhara chakra, firmly grounded on terracotta, Mother Earth, and you twist your trunk and your upper body using your eyes to complete the movement is very essential, because as you turn your eyes to the side, to the right, your whole energy is pulled, and everything, it's like squeezing a sponge out, and everything leaves. The toxins are leaving, and you're drawing in fresh prana. Prana is the life force energy that comes in with the air that we breathe. So all of these things are working together to cool your prana, your inner beauty. So you do this half spinal twist to the right, you do this half spinal twist to the left, you come back, you seal the energy into your chakra area by holding on to your right wrist, sitting firmly on Mother Earth. Yes, Mother Earth. It's our Earth Mother. You grip behind your back the right wrist and you squeeze it gently or firmly. It's just a sealing of that energy that matters. And then you're going to slowly come forward, chakra by chakra by chakra, until you can rest your forehead down towards Mother Earth. And then you just breathe. And after a few moments, you raise yourself back up, chakra by chakra. When you're fully up, you take a deep breath, and on the exhalation, release your hands to your lap. And now you have brought in much energy into this chakra. Now you complete it with the 1, 1, 1. As above, so below. That sacred prayer that many of us know. It's a great way to start your day. On earth, as it is in heaven. Say that to yourself several times. It can be your mantra for today, and anytime you need to raise your vibration, because that's what we need to do to have the key to harmony. Continue to identify when we have hits. You feel that in your solar plexus and you can't go on. Sometimes people are reduced down to tears and onto their knees. And why? To call them into their strengths so they know how to mother themselves. That's our next subject right now. Everybody needs to be their own mother. A lot of us have not had balanced mothers. The planet has been in a state of flux, and we are called to its ascension now. It's important. Old programming, get rid of it. Mother yourself. Jesus said, know thyself. Know thyself. Where are your fears? Where are you vibrating? Go in there. Open yourself up If you're afraid to look, if you're too weak, if you're too sad, if you're too overworked and it seems like your plate is so full it's about to burst and you want to give up, there are plenty of helpers out there. But seek a spiritual helper. More than the old paradigm, go into the new paradigm. Seek somebody on the new wavelength. I'm a yogi of the sixth chakra. We all have certain dharmas in our life, certain responsibilities, certain reasons we were born. I was born as a jnana yogi, yogi of the intellect. Doesn't mean that's my definition. I don't define myself in that way. It's just I am good at pulling things into the sixth chakra, analyzing it, and then releasing it. So this is how I do that. I say, mother yourself. Be your own mother. If you've had a mother and she's been a bully to you, and you've been a masculine, that's really something you need to identify. Toss that program away. Say, I've been bullied. I haven't been mothered. I haven't been nurtured. I'm a masculine. And mother yourself. We all have divine femininity in us. We all have divine masculinity in us. Marry it. Do yoga. Do Buddhism. Do meditations. Do these practices. They're here for a reason. And now we're awake. Yoga isn't just in some temple in the Far East anymore. It's everywhere. Everybody's doing yoga. So use these tools that have been given to you. And like I said, if you're too weak at this very moment, go to someone who loves you or will love you. Contact me at my website, mariacarmichael.com. I would be happy to sit with you, to give you a quantum healing hypnosis so that you can open up and know yourself. You can identify these problems. The issues are in the tissues. It's pretty simple now. We have tools. Use us. Use these tools. And mother yourself. You don't need to have that programming anymore. If your mother said you weren't good enough or led you to believe that you're not good enough, that's her mission. She was calling to you. You're ill. Don't be like her. She's vibrating illness and she's in illusion. And she's done this out of love for you. She wants you to recognize that you need to mother yourself. We're always seeking love from the outside. The outside is not the answer. Love is you. You are love. Be the great I am. That's what Jesus taught. That's what Buddha taught. All the great teachers and leaders tell you, I am. Be that. So these are things you can do. Start. Number one, start with your day before you get out of bed. Who am I? Why am I here? Define that. Take a centering breath. Breathe in sunshine. Define your intention for the day. Get up, sing and dance. Really, sing with your heart. Singing from your heart is a magical tool that singers know all about, because once they start singing and they learn how to sing, they learn how to open their chakras. It's unwitting. It's done just by singing sincerely words of love or sounds of love. Not just a song, but singing with your heart for divination, for when you go, even if you go in and you want to divine something, whether it's nature, whether it's church, whether it's creation, you want to show your gratitude. If you sing from your heart, your chakras all of a sudden open, and this extends into your eighth body. There's more than this one body you see here. The eighth body is the energy prana body, the aura body. And once you open into that body, you get these wonderful inspirations of divine creation. And you won't be unhappy. I promise.